Hello everyone and welcome back to NeoBurgh. We have just started this new region in Transport Fever 2 and we have created a number of lines here to provide bricks to a number of cities in the area, some of them very large in comparison to others. For example, where do we have it? Berg, La Marche and Alford are some in our largest, well, in the top 5 of our largest cities. So hopefully there will be enough demand for these to make a decent amount of money. This is going with 2 bricks. I'm going to send it back to pick up more. Same with this one. Because if they travel without enough bricks, they're going to be losing us money. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on the purse strings and make sure that we make money. What I'm also going to do for the time being is move these vehicles onto number 2. This should hopefully mean that we won't be getting stone from the line that we put in, and instead all the stone will come from this one quarry, which is more than capable of providing us stone to our construction materials line. So this is moving with 12. That's a decent number, but I'm still going to move it back just to make sure. Oh wow, Dover now accepts bricks. This is a very good time to be in a bricks business. So if we add another... Oh, we can't. We don't have enough money. I was going to say, if we add another terminal here, we can add Dover to our list of cities that we provide bricks to. Winsford now accepts machines. Where is Winsford? Oh, wow. That's actually just up the river from where we're providing, where we're creating bricks. So that could be a very reasonable place to send our bricks. I also noticed that Dover is now accepting goods, which is a great thing. It's not just good, it's great, because both Berg La Marche, and was it this one? There was another one. Winsford accepts goods as well. So there's quite a high demand for goods. There's quite a high demand for bricks. In fact, Winsford wants loads of bricks, 100 bricks. That's pretty crazy. That's really good, but also a little bit nuts. Like, that's a lot of bricks to want. So we've got these filling up with hopefully stone that will allow us to build our brick or construction material empire. I am going to make sure that these leave full. So I'll just put it down to 1 speed, and we will return these like this to where they can pick up more bricks, just because if they don't leave with a full load, they will lose us money, and we need to be making money here. We can't not make money, really. Otherwise, we will not succeed, and we won't be able to play the game. It's that simple. But yeah, we've done some interesting little things here. We've created a little bridge across the river, so that hopefully will ensure that our stone lines don't have to travel such a long route to deliver their cargo. And this is, it looks like this is the fullest one we have so far. At 16, 17, which is doing well. It's going to Alford, which is an interesting connection, because it's our second largest city that we're delivering to, requires 99 bricks, whereas Burgh-le-Marche wants 104. So I do wonder why that's getting more than Burgh-le-Marche, which only currently has 15. But hey, it doesn't really matter as long as we make a net profit and hopefully provide the goods that we need. Why is this going to St. John's Road down here empty? What's going on? Why is this going to St. John's Road? Go to Littlehampton Central here. We really need this shipment to go up, but that won't happen until this all goes up. And right now it's just a waiting game. Trying to make sure that everything is profitable. So again, these are leaving empty, which we don't want. I'm kind of getting a bit tired of sending them back, so what I think I will do is if I send these ones back, I can increase the amount of time that these wait. So if we put it on for like 600 seconds, then they really should be going full. And if they're not, then something's gone quite wrong. So if they're waiting 600 seconds to fill up, that should hopefully do it. The only problem with that is if you've got a lot of vehicles on a line and they're waiting for 600 seconds and they may not have the supply to fill the demand for that particular line, then it can lead to vehicles backing up and not being able to provide the goods that they're trying to provide to the factory. So we've produced and shipped more than what is needed to start leveling up this this industry. We literally just have to actually deliver those, which shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully this will start to go up soon. It's literally just got to get to 30 and it's on 27. Like some of these are very close, well this one specifically, it's very close to almost delivering what we need. Burgh-le-Marche, it says it's shipping 31. Meanwhile, Burgh-le-Marche has 18 and 12, so what, 30? So I don't really know how that's happening. Ah, we've got our first vehicle that is going to go and deliver some bricks. This is good news. This is a momentous occasion. Our first delivery to a city. This is very good. Celebratory drink. If you have a beverage of your choosing in your vicinity, you have my express permission to have a good glug of that. And cheers. So yeah, this is probably going to be a little bit of a slow process, unfortunately. We just need to start making some money because the loan interest alone on this loan, I'm not trying to be punny here. It's literally just it's just happening. Oh, we actually have a new construction materials built up here. That's very interesting. So I wonder whether if we had more stone quarries, whether it would be on this line like these other ones are. That would be interesting to see. So our lorry has made it through Littlehampton. It's going on its way to Alford, past Dover. I don't know which way it would go. Would it go... Where is Alford here? It's over here, isn't it? So it's a fairly long line, to be fair. It may even be worthwhile upgrading the speed limit on these roads just so it gets there a little bit quicker, because these vehicles are capable of doing 62 miles an hour. But at the moment we have no money. In fact, we're in debt to the tune of 1.175 million. So yeah, times are tough for us in our fledgling brick making industry. Wow, the Alford one's already gone to 20. Mind you, it would have had a few, just like some of these other ones would. I'd wonder why Alford's got such high demand. Like, apparently it's only sending 31. Burgh Marsh is meant to have 39. Meanwhile, Burgh Marsh only has 18, 24, what, 42? Yeah, something's not quite right here. Something's a little bit weird. So we've got Dover, Kesgrave, Winsford, and West Ham in the local area. In fact, West Ham and Winsford are right next door, really, to where we've started our industry. So we can quickly and easily provide cargo to these two cities as well. We might need to build a route through here so that our vehicles can actually make it up there. Same with up this way, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Truth be told, it's just part of the game, creating connections between the different areas. So where else do we have? We've got our construction facility here. We've then got one up here, which might be quite a good one to try and connect in, because it's right next to the stone materials. This one, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's on the other side of a mountain range. It's really tricky to get up to, but we might be able to with, say, a boat line that comes up. We might be able to provide to this one. We've then got Colston? Cowston? Cudston? I have no idea. This one, we've got this one here. We've got Loughton, which is in the corner. Quite an interesting little place for it, because we could, again, bring down a boat line that delivers stone. And then we've got another one up here, which would be perfect for a boat line as well. So this is very good. We are quite happy with how things are going. We just literally need to start making money. This is kind of the only problem with this game, is that we need to make money. What I might have to do is borrow money to repay our debt, and then also make some more money by adding more lines in and what have you. For the time being, it makes more sense that we don't do anything with this line and allow this to transport what it needs to, because then it will go up a level and we'll be requesting more from the actual line here. So it might actually be worth us just putting this on the... Why is it going back with 2 stone? Oh no, sorry, it's going to there with 2 stone. Let's downsize a little. What we're going to do is we're going to put these in the depot. That way they shouldn't be costing us any money whatsoever. Even though, you know, in the grand scheme of things, they're not really costing us money. In fact, we're making money off of these so far. It's literally just a case of we want to try and stretch our money as far as possible. And if we can make money off of this stone line, that would be exceptional. That would be great because we'd actually be making money on money. And this one's sending 8 down here. I mean, it's not great, but then again, it's such a short route for it to go. It's not that big of an issue, if I'm honest. It might start to be where we make some money. So is this one going to here? Swindon, yeah. There we go. That may well be the first money we've made. Well, other than the stone lines. Have we started to make some money on that one? We made 52k. It cost us 21.5k. No, that doesn't make sense. 215k, sorry. Thought there was a dot there, but there wasn't. So yeah, we are losing money. Hopefully when this goes up, we will start to really fulfill the demand and make some decent money here. We literally just need to get more money. Isn't that the story of life, really? You know, to do what you need, unfortunately, in this fantastic world, you need money to do what you need to do. Whatever that may be, really. Oh, we've got a new quarry. Where is this one? It's right next to the other ones. Oh yeah, that's really interesting. I don't understand why it's put them all together, but I'm not going to complain. It may well be worth us removing this because while it's just sitting there, it will be costing us money. There we go. 2,816 for each of these. So I'm going to remove these for the time being. It's a nice dream to have, being able to connect these all up, but if you can't use the if you can't use them, what's the point? Right, so I've removed that other line. Let's rename this one. We'll try and interconnect it with a different line down the road. Down the road. It's literally just I can't stop making silly puns. I don't even mean to. It's kind of embarrassing. Hopefully we can start to make some profit here because this should start to go up once the consumption goes up. Burglar Marsh still waiting for its vehicle to come down. It's on its way, a full load at least at 30. That's not too bad. Another one on its way with 30. Another one for Alfred going down. And that's making a lot of money, to be fair. It's a fair distance and it's relatively a straight line. So hopefully it means that we can actually make a profit on some of these lines. The Swindon one, for example, we are not. What about the Ickley one? Yeah, we are not making profits there. It's a little bit sad to see because I don't want to just remove them. When it's a perfectly good line, it's literally just not making us money. What is going on here? What is this game? What have you done? It's like the beginning of a dam. I don't understand why it's placed this here. It also looks really weird where it's got like almost sort of marshland sitting around it. I mean, the marshland's quite pretty. This, not so much. Don't know about that. Anyway, where are we? Okay, we are now losing money on the Burglar Marsh line. So I'm going to move some of these over. If we just tell that one to go, then that other one can do a turnaround. We can put this one back in Littlehampton. And what was this line? The Ilkley line. So this one can go on the Alford line. There we go. Because it's quite obvious that there's two which are going to have a lot more demand than some of these, unfortunately. In fact, where did the Berg... Hold on. Where'd that vehicle go? Has it started making its way down empty? Yes, it has. That's not what we want. We want it to go back to Littlehampton. Please go back to Littlehampton. Thank you. Oh, it's really working against me to try and make some money here, but we're starting to do so. Oh, baby. This is it. We're going to make a lot of money. These are going quite fast. So that one's taking 11. This one's taking 30. I think it's a good thing to keep these open, even with just one vehicle on them, just so that we actually grow those cities. Because if we don't grow them, we're never going to make money off of them. So, yes, it's very early days. And yes, they are lofty goals. But I would like to grow Swindon and Ickley. I think it's Ickley. I'm not too sure. So yeah, we're literally just hoping that we can actually turn the tide on all this costs and start to make some money, really, because it's not good. What would be perfect is if we could fill these on the way back. I'm just trying to think how we could do that. We could potentially pick up some... I mean, there's only a few things that this can actually take. So it can take logs, steel, planks, and bricks. I mean, we're not really going to make steel because steel on its own needs two iron ore, and 2 coal just to create 1 steel. So that's going to be a little bit tricky. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what we can do about that, really. I just hope that we can get a little bit of... Oh, we got the ICE-1. 174 mile an hour. It only costs a pricely sum of $69. Alright. $1 million. That's a very expensive train. Hopefully, we're actually starting to deliver more stuff. I mean, we should really, once we get some money, put some more vehicles on this line. Because at the moment, we're losing cargo from this stop. What would be perfect is if we could put a building in, but right now we don't have any capital to put those down. The only real option we have is to use the other vehicles on them, but I don't really want to do that. I kind of want to have some other lines. I guess we could possibly set up some other lines, although how much do these cost? Oh, these cost 1,200. So we can't even put in another line currently due to the cost of putting down a delivery stop. We literally can't make any money off of the spare one. I mean, these really aren't spare. We should put them on this line. Like, I don't know why I haven't. Because look, it's going to pick up and it's going to go. And that is very efficient. Like, as far as efficiency goes, not having to stop and wait for no reason other than to pick up some cargo that hasn't been made yet. That's pretty efficient. If we could, I would like to put in a little road that goes around Littlehampton, because at the moment Littlehampton's emissions are going to be going up, and that's not good. For Littlehampton, at least. Is this ever going to make us money? It might. It genuinely might. Now that we've reduced it down to one vehicle, this seems to be going up quite well. It might make us money. Ah, the Alford line is now... At least these are making wow. 600k a journey. That is a lot of money. Could you imagine? This must be what, like maybe 20, 30 miles? Drive 20, 30 miles, something like that, and receive, I'm sorry, $601,000. That's a lot of dollars. For what's effectively, like, in this game even, maybe a 30-minute drive. In real life, it might be a little bit more than that. It really depends on the roads between the areas. And that's something that we can improve with time and money. But we're making total, like, profits. So literally, we've just got to repay that initial cost that we had. And we should be making non-stop moolah. It'd be actually more efficient to have more vehicles on this line so that we're moving the produce. Because at the moment, not moving the produce is a bad thing. How's this one doing? Oh wow, this one wants more. Let's put another vehicle on this line. I mean, we could use one of these on that other line, but I don't really want to. I want to move... these ones, 25. Here comes in another one. Once it gets to 50, we can add... oh, I'm just going to add another one. These are getting to the point where they need a fair few vehicles to actually shift the rising tide of stone to get it to where it needs to go. And, you know, this stuff happens. So, is this one making money? That's the golden question. Oh, wow. It's making a decent amount of money. I mean, it's almost like... I mean, it's definitely double. What does that say? 247k, 646k. I don't think it's quite triple, but it's going to be getting that way because this is only growing. And once we start to actually deliver a lot more of these from when we actually get some money to do that, we are going to be making non-stop money. Oh yeah. I cannot wait. It's going to be glorious. But yeah, I think what we will do is leave this one here. We have turned the tide on the depression that is debt, and we are making a profit, which is good. We literally last year made 2.6 million and had a gross expenditure of 2.66 million, gross expenditure of 1.96 million. So rough math makes that like 700,000 profit, which isn't too bad considering we've literally just set this up. It's early days yet, but things are going well. I'm really quite happy with this, and I'm hoping you are too. Let me know what you think in the comments with your thumbs and all the other things that you can do. You know, don't send me some post because that would be scary. I don't know how you know my address. I don't even know my address sometimes. That's a little bit depressing, but no, I do. It's just literally I've just moved, so trying to remember it can be a little bit tricky sometimes. We need to get some more vehicles on these lines. Can we please make enough? Damn it, to build. Oh, 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 oh. No, we still don't have enough money. How much are these worth? How much do they cost? I need to look into the finer details here. 900,000. So we've almost made enough. We should be able to make enough next episode to buy our next flat car with side stakes to then provide some of these sweet bricks to where they need to go. But I am going to leave this one here. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good goodbye.